All right. If you sell on Fiverr, you probably know this feeling. You open a chat and you scroll all the way up just to remember what's going on, and you're juggling too many chats at the same time. That's how you lose potential deals, late replies, missed follow ups, and buyers that go quiet. I'm a Fiverr freelancer too. I live this all day, so I built Fluence. Fluence sits next to your Fiverr inbox. It gives you the context in one glance, writes a clean, natural reply that sounds like you, and shows you who to follow up with. Let me show you. So right after you install the extension, you will need to connect it to your Fluence account. And yeah, you need to refresh the page and you will notice a side panel, as you can see here. And yeah, to get started, you need to click on auto prepare. And right after that, the Fluence agent is going to automatically detect unread messages and it's going to start crafting replies automatically for you. They usually appear on the messages tab. So for example, I can click on this one. And right after you open it, you will notice a decision snapshot. It gives you what the buyer wants, what was agreed so far, the open questions, and the next action to take. And this is basically like an entire summary of what was discussed in the conversation. So you don't have like to scroll all the way up to or to remember context or whenever like you're switching between conversation. For example, let's click on this one. Yeah. And right after you open the conversation, you will notice some text. For example, the client is interested, the urgency is low, the intent is 30%, and the budget is 750. So it gives you like the entire conversation stage, the summary, and the entire context. And this is like the reply that I would normally write in my style. The agent already, analyzed the conversation and prepared this reply for me. And by the way, it also takes into account images, briefs, and files. It can also, search the web. For example, if you wanted to check for specific software or tools or anything like that the client mentioned, you can just click web search and it will like find the latest information just to craft like the most accurate and natural reply. And yeah, we have follow-ups. So usually if I wanted to follow up manually with clients, I will have like to keep scrolling and remembering which clients were interested and trying to sort through them manually. But right now with Fluence, you can just like select a time range, click get follow-ups, and you will get a list of all the clients that haven't, replied back. And you can just click select all, generate follow-ups, or you can, select a few clients, a few specific clients, for example. And when you click generate, it will read the entire conversation, understand the context, and generate a personalized follow up to that client, to that specific product. So let's see. As you can see here, this conversation is tagged as follow up. And this is the generated reply. Quick check. Did you finish the DB? So it's a supernatural human follow up that I will normally like write in my own style. Yeah, another issue that I noticed, like after talking to multiple freelancers, a lot of them like use automated templates, and they usually look and sound super robotic. Some clients might not like them or get confused. So a workaround, this is to use a smart first reply. So if you activate this option, the Fluence agent will automatically detect new messages, new unread messages, and it will craft like a natural reply, like acknowledging the client request and asking some few clarification questions. And just like that, you'll keep the client happy. You will get a chance to close a deal because you will reply immediately, and also you will have like a super high response rate because all requests will be automatically handled in this case. And yeah, we will move to the conversation board. Like this is like where the magic happens. If you open this board, you will notice like all conversations categorized and classified into stages. You can see. So we have the new conversations. We have clients that needs info. We have the buyers that are interested. We have the ones that we need to follow up with. And whenever you click on any conversation, you will get the details. The decision snapshot. What was agreed. What do I need to do? And just like that, you have like an operational system that tells you what to do. The leads are hot at the moment, and the clients that you need to follow up with. And also, if you work within a team, you can also can always assign conversation of products to team members, as you can see over here. And you can filter by team members. You can filter, by urgency, by level of interest. And yeah, feel free to try Fluence for 7 days. It's you can just write for a few replies, play with it, and see if it helps you save time or get more clients. If you want to suggest some features while we shape it, feel free to join our early access group. Thank you.